young man, advised not to fall publicly into Jackie Clip's speech. You cannot be a lawyer if you like a wolf. You got it?
I will not debate with this man.
He's loading.
I will not debate.
Say, the only positive thing my friend has said is only one thing.
What is that?
Wonderful nation. Yes, our nation is wonderful, but the people of the nation are in wonder.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the Loud Whispers News. I'm Lillian Muti, and today we are lucky enough to have one of the top politicians in the country, and that is Honorable Tupe, and we also have one of the top advocates here with us, and that is Advocate Ankoa. So today we are here to discuss everything to do with the state of the nation. As we all know, that has been the main topic amongst us in the country. So, Honorable Advocate, you're very much welcome.
Thank you.
I hope you're all doing good.
We are good.
Okay.
Personally, I am very well.
Okay. What about you, Professor?
Thank you so much, Lillian Muti, for the invitation.
Thank you.
I'm very much honored to be able to appear in this live television so that I speak to the nation and address very serious issues that it may look so. Yeah.
So I have a few questions. I hope you won't mind me asking you.
That's why we're here. Yeah.
So let's talk about the promises you people promised the nation. What is happening? Why are things so controversial?
Thank you so much for the question. First of all, there is nothing that is controversial. I want to use a very simple and very understandable analogy. For example, when you're a man, when you want to woo a woman, definitely the woman had someone before, right? Are you together up to that particular point?
Yes.
That's the current state of the nation. We inherited a government that is, I want to compare it to how you meet a girlfriend. You meet her when she is already damaged.
Lillian, let me ask you. If you see a top politician comparing the state of our nation with a girlfriend, what comes in mind? That means this is a doomed government. If we are talking about the state of the nation, we have to use things that relate with the economy. I am an advocate, and my friend here claims to be a politician. But how can you compare our country to a girlfriend? Okay. You see, you ask very well for them to tell us about the promises they made. The promise.
That is true.
You see, in this promise, everything is missing. You see, so they gave us things, a lot of pro max things, but all of them are missing. So there's nothing like promise in anything they say. And you can hear my friend here.
What do you have to say, Professor?
Okay. First of all, Lillian, I'd love us to observe and taking. My learned friend here is a very well-known advocate. I was trying to explain something. The analogy that I was bringing about the one that my friend here claims we're using something that's not related to politics. It's because just as you have your girlfriend at heart, we as the people in government have this beautiful nation at heart.
Do you think so?
Well,
you see? She cannot be able to answer. My friend, the thing is, she asked you very well, what do you think about the state of the nation?
And that's why I was explaining, Lillian Muti.
For me, I will say the state of the nation is pathetic. You see, I'm direct to the point, right? But now, if you start beating around the bush, that means you are behaving like Moses. Beating around the bush, giving promises, and he never even entered the promised land. You get me?
I get you.
You get me?
I get you, Senior.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
Yes, yeah.
So, can you talk about the prices of commodities just rising gradually? What can you tell us?
Actually, currently, we are trying to work on the prices of the commodities. And as you can see, the commodity prices is really reducing. It's a work in progress. The same way I was trying to explain to my friend here, and he didn't give me time to explain that. When you meet your girlfriend, you meet her in a crisis way.
A girlfriend again. Okay, continue.
And that's why you have to adjust, help her adjust to certain changes. Ensure that you enhance a certain good rapport between you and her, stabilize her economy, stabilize her emotions, and ensure moving forward you all are at par and you move forward together. That's what we are doing to the current economy.
And do you think, let me ask you, do you think there's any progress as we speak?
There is progress.
So,
And the
if there's
Kenyans can
any
see.
progress, then why is 98% of people not satisfied by your services? Why?
Very simple, Lillian. All these noises that my friend here is trying to create, this is just a brouhaha that is meant to entice the people of Kenya. And I believe the people can see the work that we are doing to this wonderful nation. We have this nation at heart, and we will ensure we solve each and every crisis that we have as a nation.
And what I can say, the only positive thing my friend has said is only one thing.
What is that?
Wonderful nation. Yes, our nation is wonderful, but the people of the nation are in wonder. You get me?
Okay, this is getting heated.
You know very well, people are complaining, true or true?
It may look so, it may appear
It
so.
may,
It may appear so.
it may, but the fact is, people are complaining more than they were complaining before.
You know, Mr. Onkoya here, we all know he's a sesquipedalian, very fond of using very big words to just stir the anger of Kenyans. But in real sense, we all know the current situation, and we know the effort that we are putting in place in order to stabilize the economy and stabilize the country.
You see? The whole nation is watching. I'm not speaking a lot today. My friend here, I was with him the last time, and he could not even explain himself. You see, I asked him so many times on how he could prove to the nation of whatever he's saying, but he could not. The whole country was watching. And it was evident he had no clue of what he's saying, and the same thing he's doing right now. Speaking ambiguous and a lot of English and some vocabularies with no meaning. It won't help. What you need to do as a government, strategize, accomplish your promises, and you'll see things moving well. Mark my word. You see, the things that we're talking about is just an obnoxious, monopoglicious of something like an anthropodcast. You get them?
I'm very happy he has mentioned the last time we were together. The last time he accused her and alleged that the only law I know is mother-in-law.
True.
And even made my mother-in-law to start calling me at night.
True.
Complaining of how much.
But you can
they were
confirm.
throwing insult at
You
her.
can confirm.
And this guy is repeating the same insult.
Exactly. You can
in
confirm,
front of the
Lillian.
national television.
Lillian, you can confirm.
No.
When
Kindly
we
protect me,
started
Lillian.
this interview,
Kindly protect me,
when we
Lillian.
started this
No.
interview, he started talking about girlfriend,
No.
comparing our country
Lillian,
to a girlfriend.
kindly protect me.
What
We
law
cannot have a debate.
does he
We
know?
cannot have a debate
What
where
law
someone
does
is
he
throwing
know?
insults at me. No.
So that's why I'm
No.
a young man
No.
advised not to fall publicly
That
into
is why I am
speech.
I'm a politician, you are a lawyer.
Exactly.
Lens.
And if I'm a lawyer, we're the people who make the law. Does he know law? Young man, advised not to fall publicly into Jackie Clip speech. You cannot be a lawyer if you like a wolf. You
Lillian,
got it?
I will not
You see?
debate with this man.
He's loading.
It may look so, but I cannot
Yes,
debate
the
with
thing,
this
the
man.
problem with my friend here, in Kiswahili they say, I kill in nywele.
No,
But I see him using it in the wrong profession.
Lillian, I will not debate with this man who is insulting an honorable member.
And I'm saying, it is not about everybody that puts on these spectacles, have the knuckles, to tackle the state of the nation.
Okay, let's have it this way.
Okay?
I have one common question for the both of you.
Okay.
You may ask.
So, what could you have done differently, supposing
Thank
you
you.
were the one in charge of this country?
Thank you. You
Ask
see,
him, ask him.
the question is, what could you have done?
Differently.
Different, right?
Not.
If you,
You are in charge of this.
but you know, the thing is, he is.
He cannot.
Not if you were. If I were, but now he is, but not doing.
I told you.
Now, that question he cannot answer because he's a failure. To me, I will answer. If I were, I could listen to people, be honest with the Kenyans, not lying around, going around campaigning and lying. And once you are elected, you fail to do what you promised the people. So the first thing, accomplish your promises, not lying the way you lie. That's it.
So what do you have to say?
He cannot say anything.
Lilia.
Before we
First of all,
wonder.
I am very happy the people of Kenya can watch and know what type of man.
He cannot say
He's a man that
anything.
just utters obnoxious words.
He cannot say
Starts the
anything.
angers of Kenyans.
You see?
But okay, let me tell you something, Lillian, as we wrap. Because I know I cannot debate
Yes,
with this
because
man.
our-
Economic base.
Thank
To
you.
encourage investment.
Thank you.
To encourage self-employment.
Very good.
So that we flourish together.
Very
But those
good.
are the promises that you
And we're
gave
doing
them.
that.
Lillian,
It is-
Lillian,
it is-
if
Not
Lillian,
even a third of the promises have
thank
been
you.
fulfilled.
You see, Lillian,
so-
he said very well.
Dilapidated.
He has said very well. If he were, he could have done this and this.
Because
Mr.
I know
Mutupe,
the work I'm
Mr.
doing in
Mutupe.
my
And today,
constituency.
I will repeat
No,
again
no,
calling
no,
you
no, no.
a paragonic paramonia who wants to parasite
You will not
our
scare the
personality
people of Kenya.
with a parasympathetic parapleasure.
And the pleasure of the people of Kenya is to know
I think you should just
represent the interest.
end this interview and we go home because I
End.
cannot waste
You
my
can
time
end the
in
interview.
such a frivolity.
No.
Tell your people to end
People
this
can
thing.
tell.
Tell people to end this thing.
Advocate, Mr. Advocate and Professor,
Yes.
we would like to end this.
It's
Yeah.
done.
The conversation is getting heated.
So we're off the camera?
And
Are we off the camera?
we are yet to be off the camera.
Are we off the camera? Oh yes, we're off the camera. Thank you.
You can off the
You see,
camera.
I was telling you.
Well, today I've tried, my friend.
I was telling
I
you
have not
this
sweat.
thing.
Today I told you today.
Yes,
Well,
but you
today
know-
you're not going to pin me down.
But you see,
I am the one who's going to pin you
I
down.
almost pin you down. You see?
I told you today.
You
Today
see-
was the day I was supposed to show you how it is done.
But you see,
it was
this-
my day of reckoning.
But you see, you almost failed.
No,
You
no,
see,
no, no, no.
you almost
I
failed.
didn't have. You have not cut. You have not.
You have not cut. Why?
It is off the camera. It is off the camera. There is nothing wrong with that. So it's okay. Thank you so much, my friend. See you next time.
Next time.
Next time we will.
Next-
Lillian Muti, again, thank you for watching.
When I told you, young man, you should not listen to all the Jackie Clip speech.
Huh?
I was trying to alert you to be up.
But I was up today. Today, you see, I've not sweat.
But you
Today I
almost-
tried so hard to redeem myself,
Eh.
and I'm sure today they will enjoy this.
You see, this show they will enjoy the
They
show.
will
You see,
enjoy the show.
if you do like this, we confuse them as you do your own things.
As
You know?
that, as that other member of parliament
Do
always
their
said,
own things.
Nachukua uongo kidogo na kaukweli unachanganya.
You know, it's called kutoa kwa mkono wa kulia,
Una-
kuweka kwa mkono wa kushoto.
kwa kushoto.
I don't know how they say it, but you
And I
see,
tell you today, we really killed the show, and I'm quite sure no one will even focus on other things. They will focus on this interview. They won't even focus on
Now-
important things.
we need to call TV98.
Tomorrow in the morning, repeat almost a similar thing. You know?
Then we bring some havoc. We bring some differences. You see,
Just come when I'm ready to sweat.
you see, tomorrow, I want to pin you down.
Hey!
I want to pin you down. Then you pretend like you are crying so that you gain sympathy.
Sympathy.
So once you gain sympathy,
And this
so
people-
they will come to you. They will curse me. You see, and when they curse me, you gain. Then the next time we meet,
True.
I pin you.
True, brother.
Then you run away.
I will put something in your account. I will put something in your
Yes,
account.
you have my account.
I will put something in your account.
Thank
Don't worry,
you.
don't worry.
Thank you. Let's go.
I got this. Thank you so much.
You know, it's about fooling people.